Welcome. Just turning it on and now it's passing a tractor. Um, yeah. The cat is gone again. The other two cats are chasing our new cat. I talked about it before. Antonius, it's gone. Our boy. But he might be found again. He got lost twice, I think. We found him like, not me, but girlfriend, she found him like hundreds meters away from here. And yeah, she's kind of into it. He came into our life like magically just appear. Well, I don't know, maybe some people, sometimes it really happens that some people dropping baby cats just by passing by with car, I don't know. Because we have neighbors, but it's like distance. There's like really far away from each other, kinda. So it's like hard to say that it's just like young cat came to us, but there is a road and cars passing by, and so he came into our life like just like this suddenly, and we were like, yeah, we keep him. And I said like, hey, maybe he might also disappear somehow then magically again, because I don't know if the other two cats who is living here with us, like they probably somehow don't want to take him in because they fight. They also spending like time in front of our door. We don't let them in. He's in. And they spending time in front of our door just waiting for him to come out. And I don't know, did they fight or they chase him? She tried to protect him, yeah, a girlfriend, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah. It's like nature, what to do. What do you want to talk to cats? Like, let's talk cats out of it. So there's like these evenings when I hear Antonius, like my girlfriend's calling him out. Where are you? Every day. Then overnight I try to keep him inside, and morning let him out again. You actually kind of badly probably see. I don't know. I'm not here. I came back always like I came back afternoon. Yeah. So when I come back afternoon, I actually don't see him really. But morning, I don't know if he's hanging out in front of the door. But mostly afternoon, I just don't see him already. So I don't know where he is. And they just decided to hang out here and talk. But you can also hear nice German language. If I close my mouth and don't speak, you will see my father-in-law with my girlfriend. How beautiful language it actually is. The German language in Austrian dialect. Let's hear it. Honestly, I don't know what you talk about. I can guess. Animals, farming, probably. My German language is not good. My English also is not the best, but German is like not even half like my English. Is like no way. And still I'm working. I have a job in here, and the young ones in our team at work. Not that I don't like old ones, I love them too. It's just that the young ones uh, speak English, so some of them I can have a talk. And when I really don't understand and they are around, so it's kind of, I can ask them. Otherwise, yeah, it's just being like a dipped in it. But it's like kind of feel like this was my last, I don't know, almost 10 years, yeah. Because when I started travel, I didn't speak English at all. I mean at all. Like if you do you speak, I don't know, Chinese, or do you speak Spanish? Probably, maybe you might. I don't know, whatever language you don't speak, you just like know from that particular language. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then dog and cat and some colors. And this was my English here when I started travel in 2015. And I could not like put together sentence, answer, no way. And so I didn't learn from books, no at all. I was not able. I tried when I traveled. I had it in school, but I was a bad student, so I had in school definitely English, but just no. Like no, this was the colors and the numbers and the dog and cat. That's what I learned there. I just learned by kind of, I don't know, just listening music with lyrics, watching movies, YouTube videos helped me a lot. Like daily vlogs, YouTubers, amazing, a lot. That time I was watching vlogs from many of you will know him, Roman Atwood. Roman Atwood, he was pranker, he was doing pranks, but then he had another channel, Roman Atwood Vlogs, and that time he was doing daily vlogs, so every day, and I always every day watched it with like subtitles you can have on YouTube and learn English from that. So this was funky. And I traveled in Asia countries, and yeah, it was something. So what I tried to say, I was always like dipped into it. So now again, it's like I've dipped into language which I actually don't speak. Not, it's actually not really here. And definitely, if you go in capital city like Vienna, 100% you have no problem to speak there in English. But I don't live in Vienna. I don't even live in a second city. I don't even live in a third or fourth or fifth biggest city. No way. It's just small town. And like here is village, but I work in small town. And English is not really like when I speak with my girlfriend in store, like you can see and peripherally like see people like really that they are like turning, watching like what is this? It's like curious, like So when I was in Sweden, I was working in Sweden, and this was different. And I kind of before I came here, I expect the same here, but no, it's not as different because in Sweden it's like second language English, and like I don't know how to explain it. It's like almost local language feels like. Yeah, you speak there with any person you can speak English speaking. I appreciate that because I love when we all can talk. Yeah, and still I'm putting myself into such a situation where I cannot speak. I need to work, so I do work in kitchen, and we have like 20 people in kitchen. That is just German language, and I kind of go by feeling because I'm also cook, so it's like kind of I know what they want or them explaining, and yeah, but it was something like really. It was the beginning was really something like I'm there over a year, but the first few months is still now, yeah, but because there are sweet people there too, yeah, it's like telling me some jokes, and I have this kind of weird behavior when I kind of way with my head that I understand just to make them feel good and myself too. That's what I'm saying. It's probably some kind of my problem that I don't tell them straight away. I do not understand. I just let it pass. Yeah, like they make jokes. So because I tell you why I'm maybe deeply. I don't know why I'm doing it. Maybe some of you can tell me. But partly I know why I'm doing it. It's just that it's like when I would have to constantly tell I don't understand. Like this, and it's like I did it before, and they try to explain differently, different words, but I would have to continue like I don't understand. Like no, I don't. So many times I don't understand. I'm just kind of smiling at them. They're smiling at me. I try to kind of have that vibe, and like okay, it's true, and I just let it pass. I'm just taking it like I don't understand. It's okay. Some people they know me already. After some time, like you don't understand. I'm like yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Sorry. And or it's like sentence or sentences of something, and then there is like 1, 2 word, 3 word. And it's like I put it somehow, or not me, the brain put it somehow together, and I understand. So yeah, it's something, huh? And the funny thing, actually, I found a girlfriend there. Like we found each other. Like I found her. Like she found me too. I guess. And she's from Austria, and we have a family together. We have a beautiful kid, beautiful daughter, and we're living here in Austria. Oh, again, I always like pull up some crazy story, huh? Beautiful, amazing. Yeah, this is what is Let's Sit Down about. And you let me know, how do you feel about this? Like, how if you can put yourself into it, like, or better, if you are not better, but like if you are in such a situation now, let me know, please, because I have few friends which are like that. I also have in work one guy. He's from Slovakia, and he is living here in Austria, and he has family with a Hungarian lady, and this is even something like really, because he's from Slovakia, she's from Hungary, and they're living in Austria. So it's like German language, Slovakian language, Hungarian language, and they live in Austria, German language. They together speak German, so the local language, German language. And they have a boy, and he's speaking to the boy. He speaks Slovakian, she speaks Hungarian. Wow, something. And that's beautiful. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty beautiful too. So let me know please down below in the comments, how is your life? If you are in such a beautiful, amazing, challenging situation, because it's I say beautiful and nice and fun, but it's challenging too. Yeah, but somehow it keeps me focused like all the time, because it's like you kind of, because I need a job. Yeah, I wait again. Let's rewind. Because I don't need a job, I need money for living. Like most of us, I guess, like 90% of us, or 99. I need money. I don't need a job. I need money for living, for a house, keeping us warm, clean, food, all that stuff. Nice holiday, having a car. Sometimes buy iPhone, then selling it and buy a Pixel, a 9 Pro, for example, 9. And holiday, I said, yeah, and then some gifts and clothes, and this is not for free yet. So I need money for that stuff, and for that I to everybody, and I'm really doing my best. I'm really doing my best at work. And what I try to say, if I would live in my home country, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, I would, but that is like, sometimes it's very good when you don't understand like some talks, because people also a lot of like in any work I ever been chitty chatty about like each other, or like sometimes little gossipy there, gossipy here, and I don't understand all of it. So I'm like smile on everybody, and I actually don't know, and I'm happy with it in this kind of thing, because I don't want to be like on knife with somebody. I don't need it. I'm there over 1 year and I'm not with anyone. And whenever I was before and I understood the language, every 3 months I change a work. Every 3 months. So no, I don't want this. I want to do what needs to be done, and I enjoy it, love it, beautiful, and I go home with my family, enjoying the cash. I'm joking, but that's what it is. Let me know please your experience, and I hope you enjoyed today's story about my life, current situation, and you come back please. Come back, and don't forget, because I have to always remind you guys, I all the time have to, it's so annoying here by the way, you could already do it yourself. Like button, share, subscribe. If you want to support me more, not just like hitting those buttons, go to description, there's my bank account, and send me, I don't know, just each of you, if each of you will send me like 5,000 bucks every month, I'm okay. I will not complain. Have a sweet day, love you, and come back. Hey, can you see the chicken there? Beautiful, huh? Look at this. See you tomorrow.